There are more than 27 million slaves in the world today. More than 17,500 people are trafficked through and into the U.S. every year. And about 50% of all victims of human trafficking are children. So, you may hear these stats and you may think, well, what am I supposed to do with this? Or you may feel really bad about it. But, you really have to ask yourself the question, is feeling bad enough? Well, I first actually heard about modern-day slavery from my mom. She had started working for this abolitionist organization, and I just asked her, what does this organization do? She told me that they went around the world freeing slaves. It was Black History Month at the time, and I was learning about a lot of the great abolitionists from history. And I was thinking, if I had lived back then, I would have fought, for justice and against injustice, and that includes slavery. So when I found out that this was still going on, I really felt that I had to do something. I couldn't just sit by and let it go on. Well, I wasn't sure what to do at first, when I came to grips to modern-day slavery. I just started thinking, why don't I have a fundraiser? I thought that we could set out buckets or something at stores so people could drop their change in. And then it sort of evolved into this thing. We have these yellow cups with our logos on them, loose change to loosen chains. We sell t-shirts. And a lot of people gave all they had. Well, a lot of people have asked me why I'm doing this, and because I'm so young, I'm 15 years old. And really, I think it's important for me to invest my youth, because I'm somewhat of a novelty, I guess, in this field. A lot of people don't expect teenagers to be caring about something like this. But I've really found that it's actually the opposite of that. Teenagers really do care about issues that impact the world. They just really need somebody to tell them about that and tell them that they actually can do something here and now. A couple months ago, I wrote a book called Be the Change, and it was really sort of a good process for me to put down my thoughts on paper, because I had been mulling over these things for a while in my mind, but just be able to actually get them out there and get them all down. A lot of why I wrote the book was to motivate other young people, teenagers and 20-somethings, to actually go out and do likewise, basically, to actually put their passion to work. I think that we could reintroduce passion to young people, and it would be a really, really great thing. So if people could just find something that they're passionate about, it's explosive. If we could just get teenagers passionate about something, anything, and apply that then to something amazing, and there's no stopping us.